15th at 11:27 a.m. Paul S Mamakos with Ocean Camera Space Corp. Saying hello to you live. And there is some wind here, and we're likely hearing some wind issues, but I have my other mic if it becomes an issue. I'm going to set up my other camera here as well. I'm using the iPhone Pro 12 Max right now, and we'll be setting up the other awesome camera and maybe do a two camera live stream. Hey guys, gals. Sodak, let me know how the mic sounds. If it's windy, I can do something else. Hey MB, hey friend. Yeah, so what we're looking at is they are taking apart the wall there on the left. Sounds great. That's good. Good. Thanks. A little distorted, okay. They're taking apart the berm on the road here to the left. Dog drinks beer. Tony. And thanks, Chuck. I do have my second mic here as well. If we want to go back to the hat, I can always put on my my headphone mic. You think they're going to upgrade station? That's cool. That's cool. Good morning, Captain Pike. Yeah, it looks good, huh? If any of you are on LinkedIn, maybe reach out to me on LinkedIn. I started actively reaching out to CEOs of companies and also engineers and people in the space industry and also other people in the electronics and also in the military sphere. So I will say a few words about that. So here we are at SpaceX. Make sure I'm zoomed out first. I'll reiterate some of the Ocean Cam missions. So we're here at SpaceX, and they're building rockets to go up into space. There's also a company I found out over the weekend called Slingshot. I think it's Spin Launch. So I don't know if you've seen that, but they're rotating something really fast, like 2 times the speed of sound, and then launching it into orbit. So that's another zero fuel until they get to a certain height, and then they launch the rocket when it's really high. So they do have an engine, like a Raptor, something like an engine at the bottom. But they are launching it the majority of the way using this rotation before they launch it. So it's you should check that out. It's pretty awesome. So they're building the stuff here, and the goal of Ocean Cam is to video and to film the liquid water on the other moons and planets here in the solar system, because we've confirmed that most of the moons here in our solar system have liquid water either under the surface or somewhere else on the planet. So a lot of these moons have ice on the surface because it's really cold, and then the liquid is several of these moons have confirmed liquid underneath the ice. So whether it's 5 miles under the ice or 25 miles under the ice, that's questionable on the different types of moons. But we know a few of the moons, we actually know the depth of the ocean underneath that ice on these moons, around Saturn, Jupiter, and we even know that there's water on Pluto, and they've gotten signatures of water billions of light years away in a different galaxy. So they confirmed that there's water pretty much everywhere. So not just in our solar system, there's water everywhere. So, and we also know that there's water on pretty much every moon here in our solar system. So there's over 200 moons here, and recently the NASA Artemis missions got pushed back another year. So that's getting pushed back. There is a company I found out over the weekend and last week called Intuitive Machines, and they're doing a moon mission with a drill. So they partnered with NASA to do a drill mission, like a demonstration experiment on the moon with a drill, using solar power cells to power it. So the technology is here. It's about collaboration for us to accomplish these difficult missions. It's all about collaboration. So I started this thing yesterday. I've been looking at companies for over a month, maybe 2 months now, and I've been gathering together what these names of these companies are and who's in them, And I also went to the Space Tech Expo about a month and a half or so ago. So I have a large, got a large group of people who I can contact. And I reached out to a bunch of people yesterday and this morning on LinkedIn, and also I'm doing it through Crunchbase also. Crunchbase is where all the different CEOs and corporations go to show what business they're in and what they're doing and their capabilities, and maybe to raise funding for that in the future, venture capital funding, that kind of stuff. So collaborations, partnerships, and also just to show people that you are in business and you're ready to do business. So Ocean Camera Space Corp is on Crunchbase, and I've begun reaching out to these different CEOs and engineers and tech people, COOs, CFOs, legal people. All these people were there from all these different companies are on Crunchbase, and I reached out to a bunch of them on LinkedIn. I also reached out to somebody on LinkedIn. They're another company out there that can help you sell your private shares. Link2, LINQTO, Link2, if you want to do a private offering, whether to accredited investors or another Part D directly to the public. So it's pretty exciting, and about 13 different individuals from different companies out there have, from Intuitive Machines, from Lockheed Martin, from many companies have accepted my friend request. So the Ocean Camera Space Corp collaborations and dialogue, conversation is happening. So some success, some success today. And today is a nice sunny day, so I'm going to start my video recording here and see where it goes. Paul S Mamakos, Ocean Camera Space Corp CEO at the moment. All right, back with y'all. See what the chat says. Hopefully the mic was good. Okay. Okay, I'm caught up to date, everybody. SpaceX Crane doesn't have any job. Yes, that's true. Not yet. It doesn't look like, but it is proving its stability. Pete, thanks, AudioNix. Awesome. Yeah, second stage rocket, right? So, huh. All right, we're caught up to date there. Good deal, good deal. So once again, they are taking apart the berm there on the left. I'm not sure if they're going to do the other berms. Do you want to be on camera? This is Mars Embassy passing by. Do you want to be on camera? Good, good, good. This is Keith from Mars Embassy. Awesome. You want to say a few words?
How's y'all doing? Hope y'all enjoying the views. Just recently got the full self-driving beta in the Tesla. It's awesome.
Nice, nice. Looks nice. So this is your new fixed car?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
It's great that I've driven all the way down here. I didn't even do anything.
Nice.
I didn't do any turn signals, nothing. It drove all by itself.
Awesome. Self-driving, everybody.
Yeah. In the beta program.
Okay. In the beta program, everybody. Good, good, good. Are you on LinkedIn?
Well, my business is.
Oh, that's cool. Is it Mars Embassy or is it something?
No, it's Paranoid Time.
Oh, okay. You want to be on camera?
Well, on my other company, Paranoid Time, I do network security. And
Okay,
stuff,
cool.
So,
Paranoid Time.
yeah. Or Mars Embassy. Either one.
All right, Mars Embassy too. Cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm just doing some live streaming, and I'm gonna get out the other camera in a little bit. I recently got this dead cat mic, so.
It's not my cat.
See it. All right. All right. Sorry to leave you all there for he was passing by. So he's one of my friends. Good guy. Yeah, he's got a Tesla. That's good. The thing about the Tesla is, yeah, Germany is dark, wet, and cold right now. Awesome, MD. Thanks, Bill. The thing about a Tesla is, someone told me that they drove from Colorado to here, and all they spent was like $120 something on gas on the charging. That's where Fluffy went, right? So by driving a Tesla out here, he basically spends no money on gas, and his gas fees are pretty much his fees to drive are near zero. So that's the benefit of a Tesla. I drive a truck, so I get a $60-$70 gas bill every time I fill up. So, but he's got very minimal expenses. So if like Uber people and other people who do drive for a living, they can actually make money when they have a Tesla because they're not spending a lot of money on gas. Any news about flying tiles? Yeah, I will get that shot. I'll get that shot. Thanks for the question. Let me go. A gallon of gas here in Brownsville costs $3. In California, it costs $4.40, unless it went up even further. Our gas used to cost around $2.60 something, $2.60 something cents, and then at the same time, at that time, it was like $4.45 or something in Los Angeles. So since our gas went up a little bit more, maybe it's even more expensive over there in the Long Beach, LA area. I haven't done any close-ups today of the tiles. I did get some shots with the other camera already today, and I'll be making uploading some videos to start up the other camera and get some shots from this location, and then maybe further on down the road here, where we'll get a full-on view of the Starship. But it's been a couple days since the static fire on Friday. I think it was. Was it Friday? Yeah, I think it was Friday. Pretty sure it was Friday. If not, it was a Thursday. Anyway, so it's Monday now, November 15th, 11:41 a.m. And it's a sunny day. Sunny day. .305 in southeast Wisconsin, says Captain Pike. All right, Oklahoma 297. Oh, so it's about the same as in Texas as Oklahoma. Huh? Let me move a little bit forward away from this truck. I'm standing a little too close. And this is the BN 2.1 here. I know I have looked at the footage from this camera later on, and I do understand it's not top-notch quality, so I am going to get out the other camera and get some really good shots here. I don't want to make people work to try and see what we're looking at here. So 410 in Southern Cal. Yeah, well, that's pretty good in SoCal, I think, right? 410 is pretty good for that area. Yeah, I was in Long Beach about 2 months ago. It was like 445, 487 gasoline, you know. Yeah, the whole berm looks to be coming down. Yes, yes. Yeah, I haven't seen any action on the tower in a while. They did, you know, recently hook up the. I mean, I'll have to get out the good camera to get that shot of the tower. You know, I know I can see some detail from here on the catch arm on the quick disconnect. So I want to make sure I got that shot with the from this angle for the quick disconnect, and maybe a little bit of the over launch platform, and I can get a little of the nose cone from here too. So those and the berm. So I'll get those 4 things with the other camera, and then maybe I'll move to a different location. Okay, Wednesday morning. Willful says Wednesday morning, around 4:30 in the morning. The Perseid meteor showers peaks. Is that Central Time? I assume you're saying Central Time, but all right. So Wednesday in the morning is the meteor shower. Oh, lots of plumbing going up there into the tower. Maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I'll set up the other camera now. Oh, Central Time. Oh, that's good. Thanks, Willful. So 4:30. Yeah, let's see. Wednesday. I may be up Wednesday morning. That'd be good. Thanks. I might check that out. I'm gonna get the other camera set up. It's I'm not gonna look at the chat a little bit. So I will glance back at it a few times. Let me get the other camera out. So I'm going to do 4 different shots here. I'll do the berm, I'll do the orbital launch platform, I'll do the quick disconnect. I haven't set up the camera yet, but I will, and the Starship nose cone. And that's about it. Yeah, I did exercise this morning. I went to the gym, and yeah, last Monday I had to lay down because I was getting too hot. But today I made it all the way through without. I drank a lot of water, so I made it through the entire weightlifting boot camp. It's getting windy here. Let me take the mic off. Okay, Stuart says they're installing permanent stairs on an orbital launch platform. It's on the back side from where you are, where the construction elevator was from the beach. Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe I'll go up to the berm today, or I'll go, to the, not the berm, but the dunes. So I can maybe do an hour from here and then go over by the dunes and see if I can get some good shots of the, apparently the stairs are getting put in. That'll be a good shot. Thanks. About halfway there. I'm almost finished setting this thing up. Okay. I love setting this up versus the other setup I used to use. So much quicker. I'm going to take the mic out. Okay. Almost there. Okay, it's trying to connect right now. That's what the issue is. Just a minute. I think we got it. It's almost there, everybody. All right, let me press go live and live. The other channel is live. I will look back in the chat a little bit, see what I missed. Let me rotate it so I can see it. Okay, I do have a second mic hooked up to the other camera. Let me know if you hear any wind on the other. Yeah, Woodor. Yep. I am preparing. Yep. I am doing that preparation. Yep. Okay, so everything seems to be good. Maybe I should weight down the first tripod just so it doesn't blow away. Excuse me. All right, got a little weight on there. That's good. All right. Hey. Hey, Martin. Let me know if the audio is clear on the. Well, what I will do is I will unplug it. So testing 1, 2, 3. That's with the mic plugged in, and testing 1, 2, 3. That's with it unplugged. Let me know if the sound was different. I'll plug it back in. 5, 6, 7 is with it plugged in. 8, 9, 10 is with it not plugged in. Which is better? Okay, came on and off. Let me know how the sound is right now. Okay, so okay, it wasn't going. So I'll work on that another time again. So I do have a second sound kind of option there. I do have the other. I'll plug one more thing into the sound thing. I do have something on the way in the mail, so when that arrives, I'll be able to do something good. Let me know how the sound is this time on the close-up camera. Is it more windy or is it the same? Okay, the first. Okay. All right, I unplugged it. It was good. I'll just keep it unplugged. The wind has died down anyway, so you probably have really good sound now. Not gonna worry about it. Same. Okay. All right. So I'll keep this zoomed out. I'll keep it zoomed in like this, and then I'll start doing the close-ups with the other camera. Thanks, guys. All right, everybody who's new to the channel, I've got 2 cameras going. I just want to turn down now. All right, so here we go. Let's start doing some of these close-ups. What do we see first? I'll get the berm. So that's the biggest thing going on. One of the biggest things going on is this berm here. So they built it up a while back, and you know, it's been there a long time, and I don't know if after that static fill here, and maybe we need to build a bigger berm. I don't know, but we can see that, you know, they're taking it apart. See, it's probably lunchtime right now. Let me lock the camera in just a minute. It is 12:01 p.m. so it's lunchtime, everybody. So the work has slowed down a little bit. There were some excavators tearing this apart. There's one of them behind there. Backhoe excavator. I'm not sure what we're going to call it, but there's 2 excavators side by side, and they were just tearing it apart. We can see that on both cameras. Good. So when if or when they get going again later, I'll do some more photography of that as it happens. I guess the comparison for this is the big berm to the right of it. See, that's the big one back there. Between maybe they're going to build with this one taller. I'm not sure. Between the orbital launch tank farm back there, and the old suborbital landing pad to the right here. Yeah, maybe it did fail. Maybe it did. I'm not sure. But it was shorter than the berm on the left of it, so they didn't bother to build it up as high as the other one. So, okay, I'll cover the booster 2.1. We could see it back there in the center of the screen on both cameras. Good. And there is some dirt to the right, right in front of it. So they were building the berm again. To the left, they were building a berm a couple days ago. I don't see the berm there anymore. Maybe when I can get a different angle, or some of this machinery moves, we'll get a better shot to see if that soil is still behind the crane back there. But yeah, they were compacting another berm back there. I'm not sure of the situation of it right now. Yeah, for a long time this was sitting over by the Starship 15 and 16 at the build site, so looks like we lost a connection a little bit on the other camera. Maybe we got it back, I'm not sure. Okay, I'll keep going. Okay, so I was going to check out the coil spool on the catch arm, and then I'm going to go check out the piping above it on the quick disconnect. First, before going up there, I see some scaffolding to the right here. That's kind of new. That wasn't here last week. So it looks like there's some extra silver piping there, almost like a square, forming a square. Maybe they're putting in some electrical or something. Hydraulics. Let me see. I'll check out the chat. Let me check out the chat on the two streams here. Just a minute. Yeah, so what I did see, I got some photos of it, SN15 and SN16. So that's a good thought about here, them putting in a container wall. The rest of the area to the right of the main gate here is a container wall. So that would make a lot of sense for them. That would make a lot of sense for them to put containers here to the left. Yeah, Fluffy, 2 cameras, yep. Michael Curtis. The tank farm, RL, the tank farm does appear to be finished. There's a lot of piping over there, so there's always more for them to do, but yeah, the perlite is gone, and many of the stuff that was there in the past is now gone. I'll get a shot of that with the zoom camera close up. It looks very uniform, and yeah, the tank farm seems to be finished. At least the tank part of it. I'm sure there's more piping to be done, you know. I did see there's a tanker up there, probably a liquid oxygen tanker. You can see it in the back. And yeah, the vehicles are almost packed. The site is pretty packed, comfortably packed for a Monday. All right, I'll go back to the tower here, and I'll zoom out the other camera in a moment. Just a minute. I'm gonna get the quick disconnect and some of the piping and stuff. Let me keep it a little zoomed out first. Okay. There we go. That's good. Gentleman Sushu. That we're gonna order a water deluge system. That sounds interesting. Okay, so here we go. And we're also waiting on any day they're gonna maybe lift the, I'm not sure when, but maybe they'll clear out the bottom and then eventually straighten out the catch arm and then lift it. You know, first they'll probably want to straighten it out before they lift it. So right now it's still angled toward the street here, the road. So they're probably not going to lift it until they angle it back straight over the over launch platform. It's my guess. You know, why would they lift it leaning to one side? You know, wouldn't make any sense. Hey, Rupert. Let me zoom in with this camera here. I can zoom in. There's no point not to have it zoomed in. Let me see. There we go. That's a better view. So they are still on lunch here. It's 12:12, so they got about another 13 minutes before the lunch is over. Hey Gabriel, doing good. Yeah, we got some good lighting here on the quick disconnect. I guess since I'm doing it, I should zoom out for you all on both cameras. But with the close-up camera, I got a really good shot of the quick disconnect right now. I do have some of that special lubricant on the ball joint of the tripod right now, so it's going really good. I went out and I got that lubricant. I wasn't able to get the dry stuff, so it might catch some of the dust here, but at least for now, for today, it's good. I can always spray some more on if it gets dusty. Okay, Carl asked if I can show the side of the drawworks. I can get a little bit of it from this angle. We do get a little shot of it. I can take a photo of it and put it in the, maybe, or if I do it from the dunes, I can get it from the dunes. If I keep this down to an hour, so another 45 minutes from here, and then go over to the dunes, I'll be able to get the drawworks from the back. But I did put it in I put it in one of the slideshows in the evening, so you can get some good shots of that over the last, each evening I've been doing a slideshow. Saturday night, I think I did one, and also Friday night. So it was one of those two slideshows where Carl, I did get the drawworks in slideshow, so I got a bunch of, I put several shots in there, I think, for whoever it was that asked for it. It could have been you last week, but I did put that in there specifically for the requests. Yeah, there's a lot of dust out here. Well, that is some place to be working. That's about at least 200 feet up in the air. So it's getting a little windy now. So probably not so good with the sound on the one camera. I am going to plug in the stereo mic on the close-up camera, and let me know how it sounds for y'all, whether it's better with the wind or not. I'll tell you, so right before, I haven't plugged it in yet, but I am about to. All right, the stereo mic is plugged in on the close-up camera. It should be maybe a mono or stereo, but let me know if it's better than with the wind blowing. Well, winter, we will get the first frost, I think, in February. So it is winter time, but it's still 80 or 90 degrees out. How about that, everybody? Yeah, winter here is pretty warm, is my understanding, until about January or February. Okay, Carl. So I will leave it like that then. That's a good. I'll leave it. Thanks. All right, thanks, guys. I'll keep it as it is with the mic in there. I even have another bigger mic than this one, so I've got several mics. It's just being happy with which one. That's pretty cool. So they've made it so they can kind of walk around up there in the quick disconnect. It's pretty awesome. It's like a big cage. Today is a really clear day to be getting footage from up there. Coming out really good. Captain Pike got some snow. That's good. If you like snow, that's good. All right, I think I've covered the quick disconnect. Yeah, there's some solid stairs. Yeah. All right, that's that for the quick disconnect. Let's see. I'll go up the tower just to do it. We got some good lighting. Maybe it'll be worth doing. And then I'll go check out the Starship. Let me adjust the tripod a little bit. All right, here we go. All right, I'm checking out both chats now. Let me see how we're doing on this one. Oh, there's a in the sky on the top right, huh? Well, the sun is up there in the top right. There's a small crane over there. I mean, small for SpaceX, but huge for anybody else. Yeah, there was a big, there was a crane that went, I mean, a plane. you think plane, but you say crane, huh? That's funny. All right, I will get the bottom where we got the drawworks. I'll get the top since we're here of the tower. Some really clear images right now. It's awesome. So around 12:30-ish, we got some really good shots. Afternoon. Okay. Going down fast. Okay. I'll get this shot here. I want to see what that looks like. Just at the bottom of that, see what that looks like. Alright, I won't touch it anymore. Alright, we'll keep going down. There we go. It is getting windy out here, that's for sure. If you're hearing some wind, that's because the wind's picking up. Let me lock it in. Alright, it's locked in. I can use my hat to block some of the wind. So on the close-up camera, we're seeing the drawworks there. What's on this side, at least. Thanks, Tony. That's cool that there is a notification. Looks like there's something on top of the roof there. Let me get that shot there. See what that's about. I'll zoom out I'll center it, zoom out, and then come back in. Let me know if you move, I'll move. Okay. Okay, so something's wound up there. Maybe that's what's going to connect to the drawworks, huh? There's two spools, it looks like. That's cool. Awesome. Carl, gentlemen. Yeah, Peter, yeah, things are going pretty good. It's a nice day. I got some exercise this morning. Electrical cable. All right. It's right on the ceiling of the drawworks. That's kind of interesting, but cool. All right, so I have covered from the tower to the left. I guess I didn't get the orbital launch platform. I can get that next. Let me not cover that area. Let me focus like this. There we go. Hey Ganesh, namaste to you in India. Awesome. Namaste, man. I might do some yoga tonight. I have a yoga class scheduled for tonight. You know, there's a class, and if you sign up at the gym for a membership, you can attend everything. So last week I did attend two other yoga classes, but on I think it was Monday I canceled the yoga class. But yeah, I got another sign up for another yoga class for tonight. The reason I'm mentioning yoga is because in India, Ganesh is like a name for wisdom. In Sanskrit, Ganesh means wisdom, I think. It's the elephant god, And yeah, in India they do, or at least it's one of the things coming out of India, yoga. So I got a yoga class set up for tonight. It helps kind of balance everything out. You know, when you tense and relax the different areas of your body, the fluid and the blood gets moved around, and it eventually gets your circulation increases, and maybe you get a little relaxed. So I did some weightlifting this morning and I got relaxed. And now tonight, if I make it, I will do some yoga and get relaxed again. A lot of dust out here. A lot of dust. Yeah, I don't see a lot of activity. I mean, there's a lot of boxes and things up on the over launch platform. But I don't see a lot of, well, it might be still lunchtime. Yeah, so it's 12:27, just after lunch. Hey, Dan. All right, coming back to work. So there are a lot of things on top of the platform there. That's unusual to see that much stuff on top of there. So they're working on some things. All right, Carl, that is good, Carl. We got some motorcyclists passing by. How you doing? They waved. So, and there is some tank farm activity down that way because they do, I guess, have a liquid oxygen tanker down that way, and we can see. There is some venting of the oxygen. I guess it's probably liquid oxygen. So that's got to be good for the environment, because there's oxygen, and that's benefiting the humans. That's being very kind to the people on the earth by giving us more oxygen to breathe. It'd be funny if there were a higher concentration of oxygen here in the Boca Chica area due to the release of the oxygen. That would be something to that they could maybe claim. You know, it's better to live here because of all the oxygen they release. Hey, Gabriel. I'm looking for I will keep it to myself. Yeah, so I do. There are some physical trainers here in Brownsville, and I do have a gym membership, so it doesn't cost me $60 to get trained, you know, for one session. It takes me, I get a month subscription, so I try it for 3 months and see what happens. So last Monday, I was working super hard during the first session, and I had to lay down for like half of the class because I worked too hard in the first half of the class, so I was overheating. But I drank a lot of water in the next 2 or 3 classes last week, and this morning, for that same class this morning, I actually made it through because I drank a lot of water, and I had the experience of the previous week behind me. So yeah, you got to watch if not. Because, you know, breathing helps get rid of all the heat. You know, if you're drinking a lot of water, then while you're working out, if you drink a lot of water, then you get rid of some of that heat while you're working out. You know, that's at least my experience, what my understanding of what happened. But I really worked out hard the first half last week, and maybe a little bit too hard. You got to watch what you eat the night before too, you know. Okay, so we're going to be looking to the right here now at the Starship and the Hoppy and Booster 3. Okay, so I'm going to get the top of the Starship. It's like a casual Monday. Maybe that's what I should call it. Casual Monday. Look at the launch site, Casual Monday, and getting back into the swing of moving the camera around and chatting with all my friends. Liquid oxygen tanker going. I can see the name on the tanker. That is the Nikon to the bottom right. That's what the other camera's filming, the close-up. Okay, zoom in on that. That's true, Andre. Yeah, we got some good weather, that's for sure. But when it rains here, it rains. I mean, we get a downpour, and we get several inches all at once. That's just the way it works here. I'm not. December 31st is the latest on the completion. That's interesting.
How's it going?
Pretty good. 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 I'm going to wipe off the camera here, the lens, just a little bit. All right. All right, that's good. All right, I'll do some close-ups of you'll get the macro and the zoomed in. You get both shots, the zoomed in and the zoomed out views. Let me move I think I will adjust the mic a little bit, just a little bit. All right, I got plenty away from me right now. That's good. So the shot we have here with the close-up camera, it shows yeah, Gabriel, one of the reasons I go to the gym is to meet other people too, so I know there's a lot of workouts out there that I can do. I'm trying to meet people as well, so. So for this shot, for the close-up shot, we can see on the right there's a bunch of whitish area, and I got some shots in the slideshow that I did of this area. I think I may have also done a video of it too, but we can see there is quite a bit of white area over there, and so that is where the tiles, I'll put it in the center of the screen. That's where they have some type of issue over there with the tiles. We can see the fabric exposed, and so you know, they're working it through. They're working the problem. That's good. You gotta see the problem first, and then you can address it. See how it's going over here on this camera. Okay. I'm probably gonna look at a few more things, and then I might end this location. See how we're 40 minutes into. We're 40 minutes into it. I may end this soon. I'll get a few more shots, different angles, but I pretty much covered everything. So from this spot. Yeah, when people chat in a different language here, whether it's French, Spanish, Malaysian, whatever, I use Google Translator as well. So, yeah, you're welcome to leave a message, and I'll translate it and see what it says. Just like you. Hey Stuart, thanks for the suggestion. I might do that. I get I get a little bit of the booster from here. Not like we haven't seen this before, but I get it. I may do a live stream from the high bay later. Oh, really? Huh. Is it hurt? There's a pelican that Jenny found on the beach. I guess it's hurt, so whatever. Bad news. Bad news. So people are coming back to work from the lunch break. And okay, so here we got the shot of the taking apart the berm. This is what I wanted to get before in the beginning. That would be funny if I did hand in a note with a request to SpaceX, but it was not to ask if I could get tacos from the taco truck. Fluffy, that would have been funny. Type something up, bring it up to the front gate, say, hey, this is for like the whoever you're giving it to, and can we have access to the tacos? Hey Gabriel, I'm not sure about that, but maybe. I'm not sure. So that's just a little, there I go again using the word little. That is some scale of the berm, looking at the size of the excavators and the berm and the people next to it. Jenny is still there speaking about the Pelican. I haven't seen it, so it's easy to not have emotion when you haven't seen something, but maybe it's really in dire straits, and she's doing a good job by I like pelicans, so don't get me wrong there. If they have a solution, then that'll be really good. Hey, Andre.
All right, I'm headed to the border thing to fix my pelican problem.
Okay.
But I wanted to tell you, I was out here on a couple days ago. Oh, Saturday. Saturday, and a guy came looking for you. He was
Really? Oh,
he
wow.
was an older man.
Yeah.
And probably like 70. And he had like a gentleman with him. He was so cute. And he was a fan of yours. And he's like,
cool.
hey, where's the first thing? He didn't ask about me nothing. His first rip to me is, hey, do you know who our Ocean Cam guy is? Didn't ask me who I was. It was so sweet. And I was like, I haven't seen him in a bit, but I saw him about a week ago, and he had a smile on his face. So I have a feeling he's probably okay, sir. And he's like, okay, good. I follow him, and it was just so cool. It was on Saturday, and he went and he got his picture taken, and
Cool.
we talked for a second. But he said that he's like, are you into that? He asked me, kind of stuff that he's into. I was like, yeah, I have different language for it, but it's really the same concept. And he's like, I said, what about you? What do you think? And he's like, it's really interesting hearing what he has to say. I was like, yes. And he's like, I'm open to anything. And he was. And it was really cool to see that in that generation. Because I know if I tried to talk to my dad about that stuff, it just wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
So I wanted you to hear that feedback and
cool.
know,
Cool.
it was. I smiled inside. It's like, oh,
I'm sorry and sad that I missed them. But yeah.
I know, but it's nice to know it exists, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I've met a bunch of those type of people.
Nice to know it exists. It was nice for me to hear it. Like, like, hey, somebody's asking for somebody I know. It was really cool. But let me get the pelican.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay, so there was a man out here on Saturday, and he came up to Jenny and said, hey, do you know where Ocean Cam is? So that was kind of a nice thing. Just telling me there was a man out here, a gentleman, looking for me, visiting the site. Yeah, Stuart, I did get some footage already of the new wide high bay, but I will do a live stream from there most likely. Thanks for the request. I'll make a point to do it. I was definitely thinking that this berm was going to be staying here, but I guess not. I can turn the mic around now. It's so nice for the tripod to actually move smoothly now. It's great. So I appreciate all the help you all gave me on options for making it better, smoother. I'll do about another 2 minutes and then I'll wrap this up. I get 2 more shots. I'll do a close-up of the excavators working, and then I'll get a shot up at the quick disconnect once more. Hey Cass, I don't think they're spreading it out. I think they're gonna take it away. I don't see any. In the past, what they've done is they've demolished things and then scooped it up after and put it in a dump truck. I don't see any dump trucks here, but I would suspect that they are going to just pile it up and then take it away in dump trucks. Either that or do it over better. I'm not sure. And gentlemen, I'll make a point to get a side shot of the overlaunch platform, at least a still shot, and see if I see any stuff over there for the water deluge system. If I do, I'll put it in the slideshow tonight. They're waving. Sorry for the rapid change here. Bunch of those motorcyclists just left. Can't see it with the brightness over there. But they waved. That was nice. It wasn't too loud either. A lot of times, you know, motorcycles will go by and they're very loud, but these weren't loud at all. Hey Steve, I don't see any yellow pipes here, but I'll keep a look. I'm not sure. There are things on top of the GSE tanks, and those I think are for ventilation, but I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about. Those are yellow, but I don't think you're referring to those. Okay, I am going to get one more shot of the quick disconnect, and then that'll be it from this location. Ah, good, Steve. Yeah, on top of the tanks. Yeah, I think that's just, I think that's ventilation. Okay, good, good. Something red up there. I want to see if I can zoom in on that, see what it is. Some type of bag or something. Okay. Anything else in this chat here? See, how many degrees is it here, Andre? I'm not sure. All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna zoom out. All right, so the time now, it's November 15th at 12:55, just after lunch p.m. And that's what's going on here at SpaceX. Working on the quick disconnect. You can see people up there in the close-up camera. On the wide camera, we can see that they're working on the berm, taking it away. All right, I'm going to end the streams. See you soon. Either later today or some other time. The year is 2021. Ocean Camera Space Corp here. Paul S Mamakos saying good day to you. Cass, good day to you also, Cass. Whenever you're watching this, wherever you are, in this dimension or the next one, or in the next lifetime. I like to say it that way. I wish you the best. Take care, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.